Loud, can't leave your conscience alone. Picked apart at school daily by monotonous drones. Suicide attempts from close to death, problems at home. Couple reasons why you took your first bomb to the dome. Try to block out the pain, but that was never enough. Seemed to notice other kids at school were getting a buzz, so you smoked a bunch of blunts for an adrenaline rush. You wish you truly seen the path that you were headed in, but cause smoking weed left you curious for heavier stuff. And the pills in those days, they were second to none. But with time the quality didn't impress you as much. Should've took it as a lesson, but nah, this ain't the end of the run. Then the dealer offers up a token embellishing drugs. Next thing you know, you took a hit of meth to the lungs. Spend your weekly paycheck on possessions for fun, stressing like fuck. I'm praying for a blessing above, feeling desperate and stuck. But is this part of your fate, or is your progression with drugs triggered your darkest of days, accelerating your anxieties to mask up the pain? Could've set yourself free, but you're harboring hate. So your positive mind state is in uncharted terrain, sinking deeper in your addiction. You're impartial to change, in submission, coming down with prescriptions about the giving, and to think it all starts with a blaze.
People tried to tell me that I had a problem. I would say, get that fucking person out of here. They know nothing about my fucking life. Are they out of fucking mind?
Prison Valley drug life, man, I've been through countless deaths. Trying methyltryptamine, dig deep until I'm out of breath. Spent every fucking ounce of sweat, mastering the alphabet, a dream within a dream. Wordsmith like Malcolm X. Prison Valley drug life, man, I've been through countless deaths. Trying methyltryptamine, dig deep until I'm out of breath. Spent every fucking ounce of sweat, mastering the alphabet, a dream within a dream. Wordsmith like Malcolm X. The tool blowing up like live grenades until my iris aches. Takes aim, annihilates, headshots from sniper range. Metamorphosis from Wilson's indigo in its final stage. Rhyme book displays disciples vital state of the Bible page. Pythagoras, my state of mind is Nazareth. A boom box, spoon box, laced with fields of cannabis. Each word ravenous, in the big gorilla team of savages. From censorship, I won't censor shit. I'm an anarchist. Genesis, independentship. When I spark a session, rapping 1 year, nonetheless a hardened veteran. Stepping with your sharpest weapon, can't you get your armor severed? Invade Elysian fields and turn them into Armageddon. His lyrics dead and bring him hell and see these artists in heaven. Mace proof to be fake, their veins pump heartless venom. Light at the end of the tunnel, see the darkest spectrum. Everything you ever known can be the hardships of lessons. Prison Valley drug life, man, I've been through countless deaths. Trying methyltryptamine, dig deep until I'm out of breath. Spent every fucking ounce of sweat, mastering the alphabet, a dream within a dream. Wordsmith like Malcolm X. Prison Valley drug life, man, I've been through countless deaths. Trying methyltryptamine, dig deep until I'm out of breath. Spent every fucking ounce of sweat, mastering the alphabet, a dream within a dream. Wordsmith like Malcolm X. Blood is Ross in my rodent sword and go to war. My brain's an open door containing a Trojan horse. Ferocious thoughts, punch lines, leaving broken jaws. No remorse, deep metaphors, meditated on the ocean's floor. Fake record deals, you just borrow and follow. There's no tomorrow, certain death. I got a gift autonomous apocalypse. A blood from the brain frame, oculus chip off the monolith. The free took the bottomless. Black hole flows, bottomless. Release from my esophagus to knock the coffin lid right off your sarcophagus. Keep my anger lucky, keep your spirits bottled in a third eye. Optometrist, extract the vision from your sponsorship. You ain't signed, you're too incompetent to realize that your hostages these consonants, but other planets, continents. Raw up top like a holotype to consciousness. My life's a horrific, the opposite of godlessness. Prison Valley drug life, man, I've been through countless deaths. Trying methyltryptamine, dig deep until I'm out of breath. Spent every fucking ounce of sweat, mastering the alphabet, a dream within a dream. Wordsmith like Malcolm X. Prison Valley drug life, man, I've been through countless deaths. Trying methyltryptamine, dig deep until I'm out of breath. Spent every fucking ounce of sweat, mastering the alphabet, a dream within a dream. Wordsmith like Malcolm X.
history altering. See, don't ever catch your gun like a missing orphan. Better get the coffin out and ready. Shouting's deadly, the mountain heavy that used to cross. The future's often allowed to bend. The days are maniple to a boss, and there's nothing, the proper function when I move to chop. Something subtle that really bumps and grooves when they choose to rock. The rudest lot, that's SPR, the ruined spot for your bestie artist. We shimmer and gold, obliterate omens into the day that we drop. Just catch us stopping hearts through a proper harvest. Often harmless, popping your darling's glances when I've been rocking the spot. And it's deliberate, soaked in vinegar, pickle the lyrics to munch on. The words that leave him shivering, feeling ambivalent whether it's hot or not. And I'm not here to tell him, ride the wave you dealt, kid. Every swell your senses, recompense for this life that you dealt with. Be giving them hell until the light just starts melting away. Keep switching the lane until the highway's ejected and wreck it.
Most influential, the mic's my religion. Stack of paper, stack of plenty paper. Most influential, the mic's my religion. Stack of paper, stack of plenty paper.
Existence is hideous, the populace oblivious. Blindsided, lined up as corporate initiates. Zombies programmed, soon rotting at the ligaments. Insidious, reverse cycle of the chrysalis. Human worth seen as profit, derivatives of ignorance. I'm here to clean the system like a fucking antihistamine. This is increments of life in the balance of these instruments. Absorbing these virals like plants with photosynthesis. The questions are limitless, searing into the infinite. Intangible omnipotence, indescribable to witnesses. Simpletons, quick to judge and point out our differences. The only difference is I murder half these contract recipients against me. They're nothing but talentless, rhythmless, embarrassing lyricists who can't match my belligerence. Vigorous deliverance with substance in the filaments. Just shut your mouth and quit rap, you can't, you're illiterate.
Most influential, the mic's my religion. Stack of paper, stack of plenty papers. Most influential, the mic's my religion. Stack of paper, stack of plenty paper.
Decomposing, succumbing mummies, alive, complete explosion, bloody wonders, survive. Strive blind eyes, find times twice magic. Rhymes you will wind by advice and advantage. Contamination in the water, fascination for the horror. Gas placed in armor, slash faces, subtract the wax stage harbors. Blacks act as slaves to axe Dave the farmer. Play the karma, stay off the late drama. Shapes follow, age great, wine bottle. Expiration date, meditation phase, revelation, gain preparation, age never late and wait. Felon rapes the page, delegates engaged, dwelling names of dates, compelling change of pace, forever grateful state pain. Runs through the brain, gun shooting, aim, blood pool the vein, lunch school and bake, world view domain.
Most influential, the mic's my religion. Stack of paper, stack of plenty paper. Most influential, the mic's my religion. Stack of paper, stack of plenty paper.
I don't want to cry the sob story, but people just don't know me and they don't know what I'm about and why I say the things I say. And all I'm doing really is taking shit that's wrong with the world and poking fun at it. I'm having fun with it. A lot of people choose to ignore what's wrong with the world, the poverty, the homelessness, violence, rape, all of that shit. Everyone chooses to ignore it and pretend like it doesn't exist.
As a child, I seen this jungle as a metropolis till I grew older and seen the world for what it is. Monotonous parasites see paradise and meaningless accomplishments while junkies scrape a pocket lint to ease their body's itch. You won't see the exploitation from the product once it's marketed. Target of our military mindsets, but the guys are strict, complain about simple things as if your life was hard to live and the truth is just another story like the death of Bin Laden is while vanity starts challenging people's personalities, overthinking technicalities without influential balancing. So true potential really has the hope of unraveling, has normality, sanity scaled with occupation and salary. Parallax errors calculated trigonometry, constantly working and demolishing your inner psychology until your life slowly starts to resemble a horror scene while the rest of humanity is lost with greed. My mind is timeless like the halls of Osiris, riddled with hieroglyphs and enlightened if you see it as self-righteous entitlement. I light my spliff, then ponder thoughts like a psychiatrist. I want defining things, but I'm a product of my environment. Product of my environment. Product of my environment. The Earth's become an audit nation. Governments run by corporations or holographic simulations. There's no freedom amidst the slave ship. A media manipulated matrix orchestrated by payslip. Satan is money. The illusion of debt forms its creation. Soldiers litigation. Severed limbs for all like deforestation. Left dead of your right mind amidst Western civilization. Historic monuments destroyed without a second of patience. Cause third world countries don't have the blessing of wages. Relevant obsessions with possessions. We need to wake up. Celebs exploit world issues like Macklemore was saying. Love, intelligence, artificial. Technological progression has changed us like a brain feeling the effects of a man-made drug. So I hate my presence on this earth, lost a blessing and a curse. I don't want credit for my work, just hope my message will be heard. Wasn't covered with venom, sharpen up my weapons and rehearse. Each and every lesson that I've learned will be embedded in a verse. My mind is timeless like the halls of Osiris, riddled with hieroglyphs. You're enlightened if you see it as self-righteous entitlement. I light my spliff and find the thoughts like a psychiatrist. I want to find things, but I'm a product of my environment. Product of my environment. Product of my environment.
It's so basic that we all want to be famous and noticed and watched. We all want money and riches, and we all want the finest out of life, from the most heartless gangbanger to the most virtuous police officer.
For myself, denominate the common faith I obfuscate. Heaven and hell, which is my promised fate. I'm busting through for thoughts of tectonic plates. I'm not afraid to travel through a wormhole. I'll end up in a conscious maze, lost in space. Looking back on those obnoxious days, I wonder how I operate with all of this bottled rage. My head just oscillates, getting seconds, time has gone away. Why is it so hard to buckle down and make an honest wager for the DMT? Flip it, hope you don't get locked away. I just wanna drop a ride and wanna smash my boss's face. So I plot a page, release this pain from my blood-clotted brain. I've dug a hole, a grave beneath the smoke and then my soul in place. But now I'm seeing these profits made. Product of a God's mistake. Why can't I just turn off and escape? Convince myself I'm not insane, but fuck it, I'm not the same. Floating clouds of chronic hate will never motherfucking stop the rain. So fuck the world, cause all I see is devilish essence. Is leveling your settlement with seraphim intelligence. It's deafening the sound of the theremin. Crack my skeleton, you cowards run from death. I buy a bag and welcome it. Reincarnate with several sins that I've descended with a heretic. Let the record spin is my medicine, sick to death of it. Instead of hip-hop is perilous. Record label severing the art from the messages. Desolate, repetitive, competitive, spit irrelevance. Effortless, I lay sentences with decorative embellishments. It's definite excellence. Destroy minds like heroin, a murdering and righteous element. My class is terrorist, rebellious experiments have opened up genetic whips developed with adrenaline beyond the spirit and estrogen. Vital gland resonates on the precipice of Everest. A meditative state bring color to the emptiness.
Microphone psycho. There's no escaping. The art of an expert. Microphone psycho. There's no escaping.
It's artistic collective with the best and restless next shit. Level-headed with incredible phonetic dead spit. We make your head dip, manipulated, click to backflip. Attack swift and exit out the back with the fat lip. The whack shit is what we strap to vindicate and vanquish. Amalgamate a rapper to a track with skill and language. I'm killing written till my head explode. I'm lyrically gifted when I rip shit. I'll be spitting till the curtain closed. My words verbose personify my magic mark skills. The tight drill is how we keep a track so fat with high feels. I might kill the first front row at a show when I'm low. Loads of supersonic O's straight through your domes. Lift off the roof of your damn homes. Rolling thick, hot shit. The apostles are dropping riffs over hot licks. So top this, wicked cats can't comprehend that greatness that we emanate while levitating, breaking up the center stage. Stoic verbs or opposed to flowing no lower. I coax opponents to grow up and knock them straight out the show. Never knocking boots with a hoe that I'm convoluting a home. Gonna drop it through with a flow that be boxing loops through your dome. Only rock a few little shows, but I'm top MC in my home. And forever know that I'm not just showing up for rolling chrome. Get grown. The essence that I'm blessed with is immaculate. I spectacularly spat a banging track without a crack in it. Having it, 2 fruit and 5 veg. Rhymes are so salubrious they clear the flu symptoms out your head simultaneously, but whack click dead. I dread releases from these one-dimensional MCs that be spraying lead to your head. My brain never full of precious metal. I dishevel and embezzle, never settle. When I'm steaming hot like kettles, then you'll get it. Then my rhymes never forgettable. Heaven when I drooling, not a fool like I be jet fuel.
You gotta make them think, though.
Exactly.
See, niggas ain't used to thinking. They used to shit being so basic to where, you know, you could just comprehend on the strength. You gotta make niggas think sometimes. Put some creativity on it, put some thought into it, and make a motherfucker really respect your craft. That's what you here for.
Sleepless nights, been trying to find the words to match it. Connecting pieces of the puzzle, taking the surgic acid, digging deep inside the mind like a neurosurgeon. Practice blast off to inner space through the nerves of my atlas. Smoking godheads in the lost depths of certain madness. Reach to the center of self, and I achieve perfect balance. I remember true wealth and realms beyond urban language. A praying mantis, risk my chest open and I burst into atoms. Fate to nothing but my aura, then submerge with the blackness. Release the chains on my addiction, broke the worst of my habits. Though I've grown to realize that the world is swarming with maggots focused on money. The state of mind ain't working, it's backwards. We're all connected, yet there's violence over earning and balance. Spiritual neglection, maybe we're deserving what's happened. This experience taught me life without purpose is savage. Divine moments of truth after burning the challenge. Trouble works depicting paintings by Hieronymus Bosch. One with autonomous gods beyond impossible odds. Divide yourself first, you have to get horribly lost. Through the wormhole, split to atoms anatomically bomb.